The aim of this video is to show you how to make a Newton meter using cardboard, elastic band, paper clips and some tape. It's also going to show you how to calibrate it using your kitchen scales to make the different marks for 1 Newton, 2 Newtons, etc. You then are going to choose some objects around your house to weigh and then work out what their Newton weight is. Hello, today we're going to do this practical task that you've been given to make a spring scale or Newton meter. You were asked to get a piece of cardboard. Now what I've done is I have a piece of cardboard which has 3 sides to it and I've turned it into a triangular prism or cylinder. I've stuck a piece of white paper on one side of mine so that when I put the marks on you'll be able to see them. You don't need to do that, you can just use the cardboard itself. Now, the spring consists of 2 paper clips and a rubber band as such. So the one paper clip is left in closed state, another paper clip is left, created the hook. So the hook's going to be at the bottom. We attach this at the top, and then as the hook rests, we go to the bottom hook and draw a line from the bottom of the hook, and that will be our 0 Newtons mark. I've now got a little bag of screws here, and I'm going to use my kitchen scales to make sure that there are 102 grams exactly. So that's 102. 102 grams is equal to 1 Newton. So when I put this bag onto the hook and let it drop down, where the bottom of the hook rests, I'd take a line, mark and put down 1 Newton. And take the bag off again, and I'm going to add some more of the little screws to make up our weight, going up to 204 grams, which is equivalent of 2 Newtons. You need to bear with me. I'm going to zero this scale, and I am now getting close. More screws. 200. 204. So again, close the bag again, put it onto the hook. I just put some weight on the top of my thing so it doesn't topple over. So when I've got it on the hook, I gently let it drop down, and then go to the bottom of the hook again, take a line across, and that's our 2 Newton mark. And then what I'm going to do is add some more. I want to get up to 306 grams now. So I'm currently at 204. So I want to go up to 306. And then when I've got to 306, again put the hook through the hole that I've made in the bag, and then let it drop down, and take my mark again from there, across the bottom of the hook, and that would be our 3 Newton mark. Now, in order to get to the next level, which is 4 Newtons, I would need to take my weight up to 408 grams. Now, at the moment, I think we could just stick to the 3 Newton mark. What I'm going to do now is find a selection of objects that I can weigh to work out how many newtons it will be. First thing I'm going to take is this spanner, this small, it's a 12mm ring spanner. When I put that onto the hook and take the mark across from the bottom, it is approximately 0.5 newtons. I'm going to take a bigger spanner, which is a 17mm spanner. Do the same again. And pull it across. And that's roughly 1 Newton for that spanner. I have a pair of pincers that you use for taking nails out of wood. You put that onto the hook, and that comes down. Just straighten that back. Take a line across, and that comes around at 2 newtons. And I would just check on my scales. 2 newtons should be 204. So that's right, so that's 2 newtons. And then I'm going to get a collection of bigger screws, put them back into my little bag, see where that goes. Push down and then put them onto the hook. And hold on to the, and that one comes down to there, which is virtually 4 newtons. And if it's going to be 4 newtons, that would be 408. Yeah. Okay, so your task is simply to build the Newton meter and look for calibrate it using either rice or some other substance and your kitchen scales. Last thing I'm going to put on to this is my keys to see where my keys go to. Now, again, go down to the bottom of the hook, come across, and these keys are approximately 0.8 of a Newton. Okay, and that's all you need to do for the task. Thank you very much.